Welcome back to another message crawler update. Today I want to show you a custom Slack importer in version 7. Let's go to my screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so we have message crawler 7 here, and I'm going to create a new import job, and I'm going to call it Slack, and I'm going to add a data source that is type of Slack, and I'm going to paste a folder that contains Slack data. Now, when you create a job like that and you run it, it's going to import everything in that folder. And as soon as I showed people version 7, they're like, whoa, hold on. No, we don't want to load everything. We need the same thing that version 6 had, where we can pick specific folders or specific channels to load it. And I'm like, oh, kind of wasn't planning on that. Do you want to just like delete the folders you don't need? And people are like, no. You need to bring that back. So what I did is I added a button called Custom Slack Initializer. And so what you do is you create a job just like we did. I'm going to click on this button and it's going to say, okay, what do we have here? And here are the channels that we have present. So I can say, let's uncheck them. And let's say I just want to load only, well, let's do 2 channels, right? I don't want to load all 4. And this works just like the previous version, where you can filter and do all those things. And what I'll do now is I'll say create tasks for selected. And when I do that, it's going to say done. And if I close it, I have my job tasks created for channels that I have selected. So now when I run this job, this will load both channels. And if we go to the documents and filter by Slack, we'll see that we only loaded 2 out of the 4 channels. So that's kind of a workaround that I created. I didn't really think about that for some reason right away, but and I may change how the user interface works. But that's point of it is you can use version 7 to pick specific channels for Slack and load just those. So for those of you who saw this beta and said, hey, that doesn't work for me, well, there you go. That's a fix for you. Apologize, I kind of forgot about it, but it's there now. All right, thank you for checking out this update. I will see you on another.